Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, we've made it to Friday again. I don't know about you, but I think the days just go so quick, even when we are in our situation we are in. So I'm hoping you are having a good Friday. I'm so excited. I'm probably going to get all my words muddled because it's 5 p.m. today, guys. This baby is back in stock. But for how long, I don't know. So if you are not already on my pre-order list, guys, then please let me know if you want a colour match or you want to be on my pre-order list, because this baby is going to go like crazy. Right, so let's just do the normal gist. So my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty For You. So if you've not watched me before, and you are catching me on the replay and you'll notice the replay because you won't have that live in the top corner, then please put hashtag newbie or hashtag hey to let me know that you have checked into this video. And if you can throw me some hearts or throw me a thumbs up, just so I know that you've enjoyed what you have watched. And if you do find me of value or I resonate with you, then please press anywhere on the screen, press follow, like the page, and make sure notifications is on, so when I come live you will be able to come and catch me live in future. And if you do enjoy this video, if you would kindly sprinkle me around, I would be very grateful, because it would help me and my business to get out there and get noticed on Facebook, which will be nice. And if you do sprinkle me, guys, put the word sprinkle in the comments so I can come back and say thank you for sprinkling me, and also talk to you whether or not you would like me to set you up an awards link so that you can try and get yourself some free products, or even earn yourself a free mascara. All good stuff. Right, so let's just do the normal bit if I can get there. Let's just hope my iPad is going to let me sync. Then we will get this sprinkled about, and then we can basically get cracking. I've got my window open, so if it gets too noisy, please let me know if you can't hear me, because, you know, it's too warm in this room for me to shut the window up. So I have left it open, but as I said, a train could go clamping by at any time. If it does, I will stop talking and wait until it's passed if it drowns me out too much. Because I do have a train line that goes right down the bottom of my garden, and when the high speed one goes by, it makes a racket, to be sure. Okay, so let's just get through places sprinkled to where we want to go. We want to go in that one for definite. And if we can go on there and go there, and hopefully now we can find them all a bit easier. So we want to go in that one. We'll do that one, definitely that one. It's going to annoy people. No, I'm not going to annoy people really, or I hope I don't. Doing that one. Why does everything always have to be scattered? Why do they have to scatter my posts so far and wide, my groups? So it takes me ages to find where I want to put myself into. So bear with me, I'll try and be as quick as I can. But as I say, if you're just popping on and you're one of my regulars, please come and say hi. As I say, if you're a newbie, then please come and say hi, put hashtag newbie, or just come and say hi, I'm new, and let me know where you are watching me from, because that would be absolutely amazing to find out how far and wide these videos get out. Do that one. Right, I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay, I'm not going to sprinkle too many because obviously I want to get on. So we're going to do the spray foundation again, guys. I am going to use, if you watch my live yesterday, I am going to use a couple of colours that I used yesterday. So I've left these in the palette, so I'm going to use Nimble here as a transition for my, for contouring rather. And I am going to use Laid Back as my transition colour, because I'm going to use a liquid eyeshadow, and this is the one called Wield, which I can tell you what colour that is, just in case you can't make it out on the camera. Hopefully you can see me okay and my signal is good. Let me find the liquid eyeshadows. Wild is a matte plum brown we're using. So we're going for sort of like quite a neutral look. And I'm going to use another lip stain, and this is in the shade called Saucy. So, and obviously I'm going to use my eyebrow palette for my eyebrows, and we're going to use the 4D for my lashes, which I'm going to put down there so it can start warming up. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to get the primer on, because we all know it is a crime not to prime. So as I said, our spray foundation is live on our website from 5 PM this afternoon UK time. You can queue up for it yourself, but I'm telling you now, the website is going to be absolutely hectic and busy, because it always is. In fact, we queue up when there's things like this, and sometimes we even break the internet because we can't cope with the flow of people that are on all at once queuing up. But if you want to queue up to get your foundation, if you know your colour and you want to queue up for your foundation, especially you ladies who have already purchased a beauty box from me, because if you have purchased a beauty box, you know that you have got 20 to 25% commission savings on anything you put through your website. So if you order the foundation yourself, you are going to get 20 to 25% commission back on your spray foundation. But if you haven't got a beauty box, but you still want to order it yourself through my website, and you know your colour and you don't need me to colour match you, then you can queue up, and you will just have to wait in the queue until it's your turn, and then you'll get about 20 minutes on the website to pick out your foundation and go to the checkout and then put all your details in. But if you don't want to have all that hassle, and you want me to queue up for you on your behalf and get you your foundation, then please put spray foundation in the comments, and I will come back to you as soon as this live is over and get you sorted out, because I will need your payment no later than 4 o'clock, because it goes live at 5. So I will need that to be sent over to me ASAP, and then I can make sure that I've got all your details, and then I can queue up and get the foundation for you on your behalf. I'm worn out now. It's been a busy day. So we're just going to leave that for a few seconds just to do what a primer does, which is to reduce your pores, basically help smooth out your fine line and wrinkles, and prepare your skin ready for your foundation to sit on. Now, I've used the hydrating primer again today, guys. We do have a mattifying primer which will mattify your skin, or we have got our original Glorious Touch primer. So you can pick any of these primers, guys, to go with your spray foundation. So we're going to use the spray foundation because, as I said, it comes back today. The best brush that in my opinion, for any of our foundations is our Kabuki brush. This, unfortunately, is not back in stock until next Friday, but don't wait and think, oh right, I'll get the spray foundation and the Kabuki brush next week, because the chances are you may not get your shade of foundation waiting for the Kabuki brush to come back in next Friday. So I would actually say get your spray foundation. You can pay me for your Kabuki brush if you want to, and then I can order that for you the moment this comes back in stock. Because if you hang around to get your shade of foundation, guys, with the Kabuki brush, you are probably going to lose out and not get your shade of foundation. As I said, it flies off the shelf. So I'm going to give the spray foundation a little shake up. So as you can see, I've got quite uneven skin tone. I'm a bit red in places, a bit patchy, some little brown areas in places. This baby is going to give me a complete flawless look. So a couple of little gentle spurts straight onto the Kabuki brush, and then we are just going to basically pat it into place. And you can see by patting it how evenly it starts to give my skin tone. So this is going to give you, and then if you haven't got any flaky skin, then you can do like little swirls and just basically buff it round so that you get your even coverage of the foundation. But hopefully, can you just see the difference already? That's untreated and that's the foundation. So hopefully you guys can see how well this foundation covers. So that was 2 little squirts to do this side. Now this is organza I'm using, so I'm quite a light skin tone, but I've got a warm skin tone or undertones, so I am organza. But as I said, if you don't know what your foundation colour is and you need a colour match, then please put colour match in the comments and I will colour match you as well, because we can colour match you, or if you want to, you can colour match yourself. But I wouldn't necessarily say go onto the beauty guide today, with the internet going to be absolutely manic, because the chances are you may not get on the beauty guide because there's so many other users on the website at the same time. But if you want me to colour match you, I can do that for you. So don't fret that you don't know what your colour is. Now the spray foundation, guys, is for any skin type. So whether you've got dry, combination or oily skin, it is a foundation for all skin types. If you've got a lot of redness or you've got red patches on your skin, this foundation is going to absolutely cover everything, because it is a full coverage, very light foundation, so you're not even going to know you've got it on. Once you've got it on, you ain't going to know, or ain't, sorry about ain't, you are not going to know you are even wearing it. Nobody's going to even be able to know you're wearing it, because it's not heavy. It is just a very light spray foundation. Now you saw that was just 2 little squirts on my kabuki brush, and look at the difference. I've now got one colour all over my face, so you can see how much coverage that is. So these work really well together, the kabuki brush and the foundation, the kabuki brush. Now, as I said, you can use our liquid foundation brush as well, but I personally like the kabuki brush because it's nice and flat and you get a bigger surface area. I just find I love this brush more, so I tend to use my kabuki brush basically for every foundation that we have, from liquid to stick to powder to spray. Now you can set this if you want to, but I tend not to set it. To me, it gives me a matte finish, and I'm quite happy not to have to set it, because I find that it doesn't actually rub off. Some foundations do rub off quite easy, but because this one is so little, such a light spray, that I find it doesn't actually move anywhere. So I don't actually worry about setting it, but you can set it if you want to. So that is basically the foundation part. Kabuki brush, a primer, because it's all crime not to prime, and our spray foundation. But as I said, if you want the spray foundation, guys, it's back 5 PM today. So if you want to be on my pre-order list, I need you to contact me and have payment sent over to me before 4 PM for me to be able to get you on my pre-order list, so that I can get that ordered for you and get it shipped directly to you. Okay, so we've done the spray foundation. We are now going to put my eyebrows on using our brow palette. Yes, I've gone back to my brow palette, because I know I've been using the Precision eyeliner brush. So I'm just finding my, which I seem to have lost. No, that's not it. Where have you hiding? My Artist eyebrow with the spoolie on the end, because I love this. And obviously I'm using my eyebrow palette, which I've got here, and I'm just going to highlight where my eyebrows should be. I'm not going to worry about doing them all completely, because my eyebrows are overgrown, and I need to hope one day either have the courage to pluck them, or hopefully we can go back and get them threaded at some point when things start to open up. So in the meantime, I'm just going to highlight where my eyebrows should be, just so that you can see my eyebrows on camera and not actually show up all the other bits extra I've got. Hi Rachel! So I'm just going to highlight where my eyebrows should be, just so you can see. Now, I never used to do my eyebrows on camera because I was always nervous. But at the end of the day, your eyebrows are sisters. They're not not twins, they're just sisters. So if one doesn't quite look the same as the other, it's slightly different, we don't look identical. We're not mirror image on both sides of our face, so that's fine. But can you see how quick and easy that was to put my eyebrows on? Just so that you got my eyebrows showing up for you on camera. And I can see them as well in the mirror. So that's the eyebrow palette, which again is limited edition now, guys, because once this is gone, it's gone, because we're retiring 15 products. Sorry, we're retiring a load of products because we've got 15 new products coming in between next month. I'm so excited because I don't even know what next month's coming in. My hair looks shocking today, sorry. I just noticed I've got bits sticking up. I've been outside and it's windy. 15 new products coming in, one starting, or one, I'm not sure if it's one or even two, starting next month. So we've got a lot of products that are retiring. Some of my favourites are retiring, hence like the bronzer. So I can't use the bronzer. Well, I can, but it's not fair because you guys can't get hold of it anymore. So I'm not going to use the bronzer. I'm just going to get a drink, so a bit of a dry throat. So I am going to use the brown that I used yesterday called Nimble, just to give myself a little bit of contouring, and you use very little of this, and again it's so quick and easy, you can use an eyeshadow. So I'm just going to highlight where my cheeks are. As I said, I'm using very little of this. So this is basically just a lazy way of contouring using a brown eyeshadow, just to break up this one colour that I have got with the foundation, so you can actually give yourself the depth you want in your face. And then I'm just going to get a big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to gently make sure that that's blended in. Whoever you can hear that, let me know how loud that is. It's deafening where I am. That is a train going by my garden, so hopefully you can still hear me when that was going by. If you are watching me and you've just heard that and you could hear me still okay, give me a thumbs up or drop me a heart. Just let me know that you could hear that train, but you could still hear me okay, because that's good, because otherwise if I shut the window, I am going to bake. So you can see how I've just quickly contoured, my way of contouring. Right, so that is basically my foundation face on with our hydrating primer, our spray foundation in organza, my eyebrows with our eyebrow palette, and contouring with a eyeshadow called Nimble, which is a nut brown. Now, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just get my fluffy brush, and I'm going to go in this light one up here, because I just think that will look nice as a contour. And I'm going to just put this on in my transition area. Basically just all over my eyes really, just as a transition. Because I'm going to use Wield, which is a brown. And I'm going to try and smoke it out. So if you've not seen our liquid eyeshadows, guys, they are really good. Unfortunately, Wield is the only one that is left in stock. The others are out of stock at the moment. Hence why I'm showing you Wield and not my favourite, which is Reverent, which is a champagne shimmer, because it's out of stock. So as you can see, I've just put that on just to give me a little bit of a colour underneath where I'm going to put the rest of the colour. And then we're going to use the liquid eyeshadow. Now this comes with a little applicator. Now these are liquid, guys, but I'm going to show you something. You pull this out, you can tip it upside down. So even though it's a liquid eyeshadow, it's not going to spill. It is amazing how it does not come out of that, but it is a liquid. Now, less is more when you put these on, so I tend to put just a little bit on right near my eyelash almost. Now you can use the applicator that comes with it, but I like to use a brush. So I've just got my short crease brush here, and I'm just going to basically work this in to the desired look that I want. But you can see how a little bit goes a long way. And then we can just keep it concentrated a little bit. And then blend it up. So it basically looks like two eyeshadows, but we've actually just used one. And you can just work it until you get where you want it to be. Now I would say don't put this on and put both sides on and then do one side and not with the other side still there, because once these babies dry, they're not going to go anywhere. They're splash proof, they're waterproof, and once they're set, they ain't budging, guys. They ain't budging. So if you're a bit slow at blending and you've put it on both eyes, the chances are you're not going to be able to move it out. Look at that. And then a little bit on this side. So these are really quick and easy. So if you're not that great at eyeshadows, these are ideal to use because they're so easy. You can use, as I said, the little applicator that comes with the eyeshadows, or you can just use a brush like I'm doing and basically just blend it to where you want it. You can concentrate it more in one area and blend it out to another. But you can see how quick and easy they blend. Really are quick and easy to use and give you that eye look that you want very, very quickly and at no time at all, really, as well, like so. So as I said, if you're just popping on and you don't know who I am, my name is Pauline Rogers and I'm the face behind Beauty For You. So if you are new and you're watching me for the first time, please come and say hi, put newbie and let me know where you are watching from. If you're watching this on the replay, still put hashtag newbie and let me know where you're from so I can come back and say thank you, because I do appreciate you popping on and watching these, even if it's on the replay, because I do enjoy chatting to people and knowing that what I put out there, people are watching. It just gives me a nice feeling knowing that I'm not I'm getting out there and people are getting value from it. So again, I'm just blending that out. And I think what I'm going to do, I wasn't going to do it, but I think I will. I'm going to use a little bit of Optimistic like I did yesterday. So this is Optimistic, which is an ivory metallic. Again, all these are available on the website. And I'm just going to lighten this area up in here a little bit with the Optimistic. Because I just feel like I've got a little bit dark and I just want to lighten that little corner up. So you can use liquid and powder powder ones together. You don't have to just have liquid or powder. You can use them together, which I've shown you here that they do complement one another as well. And Optimistic is such a lovely light ivory metallic that I actually do love using it. Like that. Now I'm just going to get my blending brush. I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. So this is quite a neutral look, like that. And then I can just go back in and basically just blend this out a little bit more in this corner here, in that crease, just to darken that out a little bit more. You can see how easy and quick that was. So hopefully you like that. And then I can go back with a little bit more of the one I use for transition, called Laid Back, which is an ivory again, but it's actually an ivory shimmer. And I can just blend that down under my eyebrow a bit, just to basically give a little bit of a framing and a bit of light, so it's not too dark. So what do you think, guys? Do we like that? It's quite quick and easy, wasn't it? Very quick and easy to achieve. So I just lost my blending brush, is it? Just gently blend that out. But you can see how quick and easy those liquid eyeshadows are to use. And then I'm just going to go back with the metallic ivory again. I'm just going to put a little bit more there. Just leave it. Just want to lighten that corner up with my tear duct area. A little bit way over. So it's not all, so my eyelid is not all just one colour, it's got a little bit of a ivory shimmer to it like that. So hopefully you like that, guys. And then you clear up, you just use your kabuki brush. You clear up any bits that fall out, especially with the metallics, because they do tend to, because they've got such a shimmer on them, they're so compact that they do have a little bit of fallout when you put them on. That's why I pat them rather than actually blend them. But hopefully, guys, you can see that. And if you like it, give me a thumbs up. As I said, I can give you any information on what I'm using. Just drop me a message saying what products did you use, and I can put them into a link for you, and then you can go and check them out at your leisure. Right, so that is our eye look. Quick and easy, just a nice, quite neutral eye look. Then we're going to just clear up these brushes, because I've got like more brushes out than I need to. We'll keep that one out in case I need it. We're going to go use my eyelash brush now to get our 4D on. So if you've not seen me use the 4D before, guys, it is a buildable 4D mascara that is going to give your eyelashes length and volume. As I said, I normally use it with a lash primer, but you lot have grabbed so much of the lash primer that unfortunately it's out of stock until I think the middle of July. I'm hoping it'll come back sooner, but we have got a slight delay on our products because obviously with the restrictions still going on with COVID, a lot of our deliveries are a little bit delayed. Hence, if you have got a beauty box on order from me, it is on its way, guys. It's just taking a bit longer because of the restrictions at the moment. So we're going to use the 4D. So if you watch me use the 4D before, I like to pull it out really slowly, and I do like to use my top of my 4D tube and basically scrape all the product off that I do not need to start with, because I've got quite little itty bitty lashes, as you can see, and I don't want to flood them. Now this is how I put my 4D on. So you're supposed to wiggle and rotate the wand. I can't do that. I've said loads and loads of times, if you've watched me every day, you've seen me do this. This is how I put it on, but you put it on how it suits you, how you put it on. So this is how I do it. So if I go quiet, I do apologise, but just don't poke myself in the eye. So I just get into my root area and I basically just wiggle and blink into it. And that's going to get into the root area. And then when I know I've got enough in the root area, then I will start to rotate the wand and blink as I do to start building my lashes. Now, if you have watched me before, I have said I feel that this mascara needs a bit more time and patience and a bit more practice, but once you get there, you will be amazed by the results that you get from this mascara, because it is absolutely amazing how me with itty bitty lashes gives me volume and it gives me length. Now it's a fibre infused splash proof mascara, so you can build, because the fibres are going to lock onto each other, and that's what's going to give you the length. And when I get a little coating on, I like to just give my lashes a little boost by combing them up, because my lashes are quite fair and quite straight, that I just feel I need to use a lash comb to basically give them a little bit more of a nudging to get the desired look. Look at that now. I hope you can see what I can see in the mirror. It is absolutely amazing. Now I'm going to go on with the other side, Now I haven't dipped this wand, so what I've got on there I've done one eye with. I'm now doing the other eye with the wand without dipping, because there's enough product on here to start this process on the other eye. So again, I haven't got too much on there to flood my little itty bitty lashes. But I do the same every time I pull the wand out. Leave that there because I've gone. I take off what I scraped off from the top, push it all the way down, screw it all the way down as if I'm finished with it, reopen it again, pull it back out, and then I can scrape off all the excess that I don't want, because this does collect so much. And then I can go back on it again. I can start to rotate and blink and basically build my lashes up. But I do find that I get a better result when I put this on off camera than I do on camera, because the simple fact, when I'm on camera, I'm worried about you guys sitting here watching me so long putting this 4D on. But believe me, when you have your time to do it, and you get better results, because you just need that little bit more time and patience to get this on. And if you do get a little bit of mascara like I've done on your eyelid, use it. If you've got a spoolie, you can just get your spoolie and you can just gently rub that off. But that's just one little coat, guys. Can you see the difference? I hope so. As I say, I love this stuff. So you could get this with your foundation today if you wanted to, and try it. Everything of our products comes risk-free with a 14-day money-back guarantee. So you can try it for 14 days. Oh, that's clever. I dropped a bit of mascara on my face, which I didn't want to do, and I just spreaded it. That's it. 14 days love it guarantee. So you can try it up to 14 days. And if you're not happy with it, you can have full refund on any of the products that we sell. And the good thing as well, guys, is every product you buy from me, 10% of that product profit goes straight to the Unique Foundation, which helps women survivors of adolescent sexual abuse. So you are helping these women become survivors as well. So you're not just buying a product that is just basically filling a corporate pocket and they're creaming off the profits and stuff, because we have a mission behind our company which is absolutely brilliant. And we also have Defend the Innocent as well, because too many children are abused before the age of 18 by a close member of the family or a member of their own family. And we want to basically get that awareness out there and keep these children safe, but also have the knowledge on how to approach if you think a child has been sexually abused by somebody in the family or a friend, because how you approach them can also mean that they will be able to become survivors and hopefully get them the help without them feeling that it's their fault, because too much of it goes on, guys. Now I've just put 2 little coats on. Hopefully you can see the difference on my lashes now. So I am just going to again push my lashes up just to give them a little bit more of a lift. Now I'm not actually combing for my lashes this time, I'm just getting the lash comb right in the waterline and giving them a lift with the lash comb. You could use a lash curler if you like lash curlers. Me, I don't like them. But that's basically my eyelashes. What do we think? Do you like it? Look up. And hopefully you can see the fact that now my lashes are double the length they were when I started. I am using a lash serum that we do, this baby here, which actually helps to grow your lashes, and I have been using this on my eyebrows, hence why my eyebrows are more bushier now. That's why they need to be threaded, because I've been putting this on the whole time we've been on lockdown as well. I've been putting it on and putting it on because my eyelashes being so fair, I feel that they needed to have a lot more hair because they were sparse in places, and this baby's helped me grow my eyebrows, and it's also helped me grow my lashes to what they used to be. So if you're interested in trying our lash serum, guys, again, everything comes with the Love It guarantee, so you're not going to be stuck with any of the products that you get. You can try them, and if you don't like them, within 14 days you can have a full refund. That even covers our Uology range. So if you've been watching me before, you've heard about our Uology range, which is a skincare that is tailored for you. There is 44,000 combinations, so no two people will ever have the same combination, because we target different areas on our skin that we need by picking the free boosters, by doing a I think it's a lifestyle quiz, and that helps to find out what you need to target on your skin with your Uology. But again, it all comes with a Love It guarantee. I use Uology all the time now. I have done for over a year, and I can honestly say my skin has never been the best it is now, and I'm nearly 55 years old. So if my skin can look good at this age, it can help you as well, without a sheer doubt. So if you want to try our Uology range or want to do the Uology quiz, again, I can help you with that. Just put Uology in the comments and I can get back to you. But the main focus for today, guys, is just basically our lashes, because I do want you guys to basically have a go and use our 4D. As I said, I put it on quite quickly. More time and effort you put into it, the better results you get. But obviously I just don't want to hold you guys up. Plus the fact I don't want to make this live too long, because I have got a lot of messages popping down, I can see, that I need to answer before I go on, start queuing on our website at 5 o'clock for your orders for our spray foundation. So that is basically just a quick, easy look using Laid Back liquid eyeshadow, a little bit of Optimistic to create my eye colour look, 4D mascara, eyebrow palette, and hydrating primer, and our foundation, as I said, comes back at 5 o'clock today, and the Kabuki brush. That's what I've used so far. And then the last thing I'm going to use quickly, hi Tracy, is I'm going to go on with a lip stain. Now these are permanent for the rest of the day. So when you put them on, if you don't want to touch your lipstick up all day long, then you want a lip stain. Now I've chosen quite a bold one, because I just want to show you guys how well these are. As I said, these are retiring as well. Now, because I've done a nude look, I can go for a bolder lip. So that is a lip stain on. Got a little bit work on over my lip. So I'm just going to give that a few minutes, and then I've got my trusty tissue, and then I'll do the tissue test and show you that once they're on and dry, they're going nowhere. So that was the colour Saucy that I've used. I can tell you what Saucy is, how it's described, because I don't know whether you can actually see the colour as clearly on there, but I will tell you what Saucy is as soon as I find my lip stains. So Saucy is a orange red, so it's not a bright red, it's an orange red. But can you see the coverage? I only put a little bit on as well. So once that is basically dry, so I'll give that a few minutes. So while I'm giving that a few minutes, as I said, if you've not seen our beauty box, guys, is £69 for retail value of £350. over. I'm not exactly the exact amount. I know it's £350 more. Yeah, over £350. Get my words out. Because different products keep going into our beauty box, because we have sold so many beauty box, guys, since Younique relaunched, which we're calling Younique 2.1 or 2.0. Get it right, Pauline. Younique 2.0, as people are calling it. We have relaunched in April of this year, and I think the last time I saw the figures, we had sold over 100,000 beauty boxes. That is a lot of beauty boxes that this company have had to put together to get out to you guys, and that's why we're a bit of a delay on people receiving their beauty boxes, because of the amount of volume, as well as the postage situation with the restrictions that's going on with this COVID-19. But it's over 350 retail value of products in that box for £69. You are only going to pay £69. That's a one-off payment. There's no hidden extras. There's no monthly auto fees or anything like that. You will get a website set up for you the moment you sign up. You have to sign up to get the beauty box, guys. That's the only way you can get it. And I become your sponsor. But don't panic. It doesn't mean you've got to work the business if you don't want to. You can have that box and become my VIP customer and get all the benefits I do. You can have it as a hobby and sell to close friends and family, or you can have it as a business and run it beside your full-time or part-time job that you're doing at the moment. Or if you're not working at the moment, when you go back, you can still use it as well if you want to. It's entirely up to you. All I would say is, if you want to run it as a business, let me know so that I can hook you up to all the online training. And if you need any help with setting yourself up and getting yourself started, you've got help from me and from my sponsor and from my team that I'm in as well. So you've got all the help there if you wanted to run it as a business. But as I said, if you want to get just for yourself, when you purchase that beauty box, guys, or sign up for that beauty box, as I said, you're going to get a website set up for you. You don't have to pay for that website or do anything. That website is automatically updated for you. You don't do anything. You just log on to it and you just order through it to get your another train. Don't know whether you can hear it, but it is quite loud. It's going quite slowly, that one. So hopefully you can still hear me. As I said, let me know if you don't. So you get the website so you can go and get your stuff. You will get an extra, this month, you will get an extra £20 product credit put on that website the moment you sign up to spend on anything that you want to once you've signed up. You will also get a rewards link that has got 100 points already on it for you. Take that award link to qualify at 200 points and you're going to bag yourself a pair of earrings and a free waterproof mascara. And you're also going to get yourself more product credit. And any orders that you put through once you've joined up, you are going to get 20 to 25% commission paid back to you within 3 hours of you putting an order through your own website. So if you ordered yourself or ordered a friend a mascara, 3 hours later you're going to get an email to say you have been paid commission for selling that mascara to your friend or family member. So that is great. So if you're interested in that, guys, hashtag beauty box, hashtag foundation spray. If you are watching me on the replay and you notice the replay because you won't have that live in the top corner, put the hashtag newbie or hashtag hey. Let me know that you're watching from so I can come back and say thank you for checking into my video. As I said, if you have found this resonates with you or you've enjoyed it, then please press anywhere on the screen, press follow, like the page, make sure notifications are on so when I come live you get notified so you won't miss me again and you can come and say hi to me when I'm live. As I say, if you want to know about any of the products or you have any questions about the beauty box or running the business side of it, you're not too sure about it and you want to know more, then obviously just drop me a message and I will come back and I will talk to you. But as I said, if you want to get your hands on this spray foundation, guys, it comes back at 5 PM UK time today. I have got a pre-order list open and I have got quite a few to order, but you know, I can order more. Please put me a comment on here. As I said, if you want the spray foundation, you need a colour match, put colour match and let me know. But if you want the spray foundation, I would need your payment by 4 PM UK time today for me to put you on my pre-order list, and then I can get that ordered and shipped straight to your door. Simple as that, guys. As I said, that is going to fly off the shelf. So if you want this foundation and you're thinking, oh, I can get it next week, the chances are you may not, because most of the shades, especially if you are in the lighter shade category, they are going to fly off the shelves, because this baby was launched in October of last year, and every time it's come back in restock, within a few hours we have sold out of the most popular colours, which are organza, lin, lace, I think it's lace, cashmere, and all those sort of things. So if you want a colour match, then let me know ASAP and I will get that sorted for you. But that is my look for today, guys, with the lip stain. I'm just going to show you, I haven't forgotten. So clean tissue, barely anything on there. In fact, I'll come in closer, you can just see barely, and that's probably because I haven't left it long enough to dry. But once it's completely dry, it's going nowhere. So that's my look for today, guys. If you want to know about any of the products I have put on my face today, the eyeshadow, the lip stain, 4D mascara, then just drop me a message on this thread and I will get back to you. So all go and enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I will be busy queuing up for you who want the foundation. So go and have a wonderful day. This was day 22 of my 31 days live challenge. So I hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, if you are catching on the replay, please put hashtag hi, or drop me a heart or a thumbs up just to let me know that you have checked into this video, so I can come back and say thank you for watching, guys, because I really do appreciate it when you come and watch my videos. So that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow for another makeup of some form. So I hope you enjoyed it, and as I say, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.